Welcome everyone and everybody to an episode of BG's featuring Morgandus the Tune in Pixels, who incidentally is the Worgen male version of Morgana from Excalibur. I know, a bit confusing there. And of course I am Luxley, the man behind the microphone, keyboard, and mouse, all of which have not been working very well lately. So I apologize for not uploading what had been my daily schedule. 8.1 issues, graphic card issues, and then the whole Google Plus debacle, which I might have temporarily solved but not permanently solved, but just really confused. And I'm here in this BG hoping to give out my whole effort and make things happen. That's just what I do.
Don't worry about it. We'll burn him with a post.
No, I got a better idea. Look, make the post, throw an interception and clear. Get her to feel good, you know. Get some involvement. You think you can do that?
John, it's first team all state. I can put the ball wherever I want to. I'll make it rain out here. All right, guys, bring it in.
Before I get into the first shout out with gusto and enthusiasm, I want to point something out with equal gusto and enthusiasm, and that is, you guys are awesome. Because of you, my shout-outs, as I am at over 800 subs now, are getting people anywhere from 15 to 20 subs. Now, that number might not be really huge, but here's a dose of reality. I know a channel that has 2,200 subs, and this guy's been doing shout-outs since the beginning of the summer. And he's netting people with 3 times the amount of subs as me, 25 to 30 subs. So you guys are responding, and I appreciate that. And I am applauding you for it. Now the first shout out will go to ThamriyellWow. This guy does obviously WoW videos. He does machinima, should do more, but he doesn't, and I understand why. They are very time consuming to do, but he's a lot better at that than I am, and I think I'm okay at it. So what he's doing now is he's doing a lot of Let's Play videos. So for you people that want to understand what WoW is about and what the whole progression is with WoW and how to build a character and what all these characters mean, that is the place to go to view what's going on with the Let's Play, because it's a really good show that he puts on. It's a very home feeling, it's a very personal type of commentary, and I suggest you check it out. So, there are a few things that I'd still like to say, so I'm taking a break from the commentary and what's going on, but you can just see what's going on, and we'll get back to the old Luxley in the next video. But what I want to say is this. I know I did make a promise that I was going to pop up a shout-out video, one each day, and in spite of all the technical problems that I've been having, and some of you are aware because you're having them as well, I'm not going to use that as an excuse. What I'm going to say is this. In hindsight, it's a bad idea because it's not going to give the due justice of the shout-outs that I give. If I give out 20 shout-outs in a week, 21 shout-outs in a week, it's going to have a dilutive effect. And this is something I didn't really think through. So I have to strike it and reverse it and not pop out one per day. But I am going to pop them out consistently, and people will get their due. I'm small enough to accommodate everyone who deserves shout-outs, and there are more people that deserve them than actually get them, and we're going to get around to it. That much I promise, and that I will deliver. So with that off my chest, yes, there's a BG going on. I hope you enjoy it. Grab some popcorn and enjoy me basically not doing a lot of damage, but stealing a lot of killing blows. I end up with 15, by the way, and I don't die once, although I almost die once. But that doesn't really count, almost dying, because dying and horseshoes kind of don't count. But I guess you understand my point. And if you guys are still having problems with your YouTube, you could help. You could drop me a note, and maybe I could help. I mean, I came up with a temporary solution. At least it's working now, and maybe it'll work for you. I don't know. But, I mean, I was pretty frustrated, and this is how I felt.
What's your problem? Have some of this stuff.
I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, John. I'm fried.
Soft mattress?
Yeah, that could have been it. It could have been the soft mattress, or it could have been the midnight rape, or the nude gay art show that took place in my room. One of those probably added to the lack of sleep.
Try one of these scones. You're gonna love them.
I'm a little too traumatized to have a scone.
It is a psychological fact that scones are comfort food. I don't know who wrote that, but somebody did, and they translated it into a lot of languages, and nobody believes them. Anyway, but there's just something about Vince Vaughn, don't you think? I mean, you just look at the guy and you laugh. He doesn't even have to say anything, you know? You just look at him and you laugh. Of course, you don't exactly feel that way when you watch a really bad movie like the remake of Psycho, but yeah, there's something about him, man. He is just hysterical. And I'm going to give somebody an opportunity here to get a shout out. And all you got to do is be the first to answer this particular trivia question, and you will get a shout out in my next PvP video, which will be uploaded within a couple of days. Here is the deal. There is a Bond girl and a Bond villain who are in this movie. Wedding Crasher. Name them. Name the actors. Name the actors that play the Bond villain and the Bond chick in the movie Wedding Crashers. First one to get it right, both of them gets a shout out. I don't care if you have 5 subscribers or 5,000, doesn't matter. You earn yourself a shout out. That's what this is about, giving people opportunity, but it's also earning it through checking out the channels that I recommend and also checking out my stuff as well. That's just the way it works, because if I get bigger, I can preach to more people, and if I can preach to more people, I could get a tax break and form my own church. And no, I'm joking. No, but if I can get more people, then that's more people that see my videos. That's a greater impact my shout outs will have. Everybody benefits. I'm not going to lie. Yes, it benefits me, but it also benefits you. And a rising tide lifts all boats. And if you're part of my fleet, you're gonna grow. That's just the way it works. That's my goal, and I hope it's working. It seems like it does from what I said earlier. So, with that all being said, what else can I say? How's the weather by you? Now, you see, I know there's a BG going on, but I have a lot of things that I got to say, and I have a shout out that's got to go out to KTA, KaseTriedAgain. You want to look into various games, this is the place to go. He does a various set of Let's Plays, and he does them very well. He's open to some suggestions about what to do, and he's a very, very enthusiastic supporter of my channel, and if you contact him, I am confident he will do the same for you. KTA, KaseTriedAgain. Please, make me look good, people. I'm ugly as it is. Make me look good. Check him out. I appreciate it greatly. I don't know if anybody noticed, but there is a pretty good BG going on here. I mean, it's kind of a close game here. And, I mean, like I said earlier, I'm not doing a lot of damage, but I am stealing a lot of killing blows. And I don't know if that's a federal offense or that's a misdemeanor or what it is, but I'm sure it's pissing a lot of people off. But, hey, it's a team effort, so I go 15-0, big deal. But we're pretty equally matched, and we're just simply outplaying them here. And that's all there is to it. Why? Because we have free warriors, and warriors are OP. Did I just say that? No, I didn't. That was my alter ego that said that. That was somebody else that took over my body and possessed me to say it. But I'm just living the dream. I'm just having some fun here, killing people, and you know that's what's fun about this game, to me at least.
I'm just living the dream. That's unbelievable. Oh man, I feel like wow. It's like I come over, it's like I don't know what to expect. I gotta be honest, I come in, it's like a little like I'm trying to get my bearings, there's cartoons, your mom, and it's like you still got it. Look at her. Just living the dream, I love that.
Will Ferrell is another one of those guys that you just look at. It doesn't matter what he's doing, right? You just laugh at him. You know, I mean, he's really not even that funny anymore. But you just look at him, he's just a big goofball, and you just laugh at him. Leave it in the comments. If you got this far in the video, you gotta tell me who that guy is for you. Who is that guy that, like, he might not even say or do anything funny. You just listen to his voice, you just see his face, you just see the stupid outfit he's wearing, whatever it is, and you say to yourself, this is funny. Who is that guy? Who is that actor? Who is that person? Leave it in the comments. Let me know. I'm curious to know. I really am. I'm curious to know who that guy is for you. For me, years ago, it used to be like Bill Cosby. I was a huge Bill Cosby fan. But then I kind of realized, you know, there's funnier people than Bill Cosby. But who is that guy for you? Leave it in the comments. I'm curious to know. So, I know I'm kind of not really commenting on the action. I'm not my usual self. I'm still kind of mentally exhausted with all the tech issues that I have that are still not quite behind me. I'm not even doing this on my own computer. I'm just kind of doing it just to get it done and get something out there because it's important for me to be consistent. And maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing. You can let me know about how you feel about that, but I just feel it's good to try and be consistent. But also, I know tomorrow, you know, I'm probably going to be pissed off about what Blizzard is doing with the next X-Pack. I really don't have a lot of confidence that they're going to fix the issues in the game, although I do think they are going to try. You know, it's kind of like bringing a feather to brain surgery, but hey, we'll see what happens. But probably tomorrow I'll be busy bitching at my therapist about how awful WoW will be. So I'm going to get this out today, just to get something out, because tomorrow I will be basically making Kleenex's fourth quarter. But anyway, my next shout out goes out to a very special person who's been a long-time supporter of me. He's a young guy, and he's doing a really great job with his channel, and I see improvement in him every day, and his commentary is better than mine. He's got a great personality, and this guy, all he needs is a little bit of encouragement, a little bit of enthusiasm, and you know what? He's going to go very far if he stays the path. So I really, really mean a lot to me if you could check out ViridianOrder. He's doing some WoW PvP videos, and like I said, I think he's doing some COD now, or he plans to. I'm not 100% sure. Forgive me if I'm incorrect. But my point is that some people, you look at their stuff and it's good. Some of it, you look at it and you say, you know what, this could be really good. And I think his stuff could be really good if you just give him a little bit of encouragement. Go check him out, ViridianOrder. But as you can see, I am in a BG. As I always, that's basically where, if you want to figure out where I am in WoW, just go to your local BG. Chances are I'm there. I'm just not on the same server as you. But if you're in Warsong Gulch, chances are I'm in Eye of the Storm. If you're in Alteric Valley, chances are I'm in Twisted Nether. No, Twin Peaks. That's what I meant to say. I mean, that's pretty much all I do at the end game. And that's probably why some of you people that don't understand WoW that well, is because what you're seeing here is the end game. There's two types of end game. There's PvP, player versus player, and there's PvE, which is go out and kill your boss. Except it's not your boss, it's some big evil raid boss who did a lot of things to the virtual planet that you're not supposed to like, and you're supposed to issue some payback. And basically you coordinate a group and go kill the boss about 80 times and get gear that you really don't need and you're really never going to use. But that's the whole purpose, and the BG is over. As you can see, 15 killing blows, no deaths, that's me, and I stole everything from everybody, so don't give me any credit. People, thank you for tuning in to this episode of BG featuring Morgandus. Leave a like if you did. Leave a dislike if you didn't. I don't care. Just be vocal. Have a great day.